Bonnie. This is Winter Wonderland. Oh, Bonnie, hey, how you doing? I just recognized your name. Hey, send me your phone number, will you? I answered. I made a comment on that video. Send me your phone number. Hey, Ryan, how's Missa doing? Hey, Blow, doing pretty well. Heading up to Sault Ste. Marie. It's one of those like calm, quiet days. The water ought to be smooth. Blue Bonnie is Melissa's mom, the girl that got hit by the car recently. Hey, Blue, would you type my email in there for me? Yeah, if I don't hear from her today in some fashion, we need to sharpen the axe. Yeah, thank you. I got Colorado snow up here. Yeah, it's not totally adding up. This has happened before. Hey, Valerie. Love Cleveland, Beechwood, Corky and Lenny's. I love it. I like this weather. Now today is right around freezing. Beautiful out though, if you ask me. There was a truck that had hit the guardrail just as I was leaving, so it looked to me like a perfect texting, getting distracted. Can see where he clobbered the guardrail to the right, jerked back on. That's what killed my buddy's brother a couple weeks ago. And then you're just along for the ride and hope you don't collide with anything sideways. Hey, Stephanie. Gas is coming down a little bit. You know, I used to spend the nights in these places, but you know, I kind of got away from doing that. First of all, it's my day's dollar amount of gas. Not that I'm cheap, but you know, a hotel's about $80, about a tank of gas, right? And you know, I don't really have anything to do when I'm away. Like, I don't have all my video stuff. I can't upload videos. You know what I mean? So as time went on, just staying out You know, I can be making my way back home rather than twiddling my thumbs watching some stupid TV show. And I'm a late sleeper usually, so if I have to get up at 10, that's not always good. I'm in northern Michigan. Yeah, Blue, I think it's time for her to go. Yeah, thanks. I was suspicious of that from the beginning. And here this girl supposedly is, I do think she was injured and I believe she's in the hospital. But now all of a sudden this supposed mother is coming on and talking about her cottage at exit 212, 10 miles south of me. It's just, and now this latest comment, why would you say that under these conditions? Bye-bye, Bonnie. Bye-bye. You walkie bye-bye, Bonnie. Bye-bye. That's a whole nother level of internet weirdo, pretending to be someone's mother that was hurt. Yeah, super weird. That's like your buddy that wants your email. Just something really off. I give you an A+ for honing in on subtleties. Hey, Gertie. Blue is locked and loaded today. Locked and loaded. She's got one in the chamber. Now, they didn't have a temperature gauge in the old Astrovan when they made them. I do like that, though. But because I've got a college degree and it's raining and not snowing, I even realized that it's not 32. How do you like that? That's some pretty sophisticated number crunching. Ice, driving too fast for conditions causes crashes. No shit. How profound. Did anybody know that out there? That's our trusty tax dollars at work. The driving too fast for conditions causes accidents. Wow. What's the next one? Brushing teeth reduces cavities. Breathing makes you stay alive. Yeah, there's gas. I already checked. It's 310 at Gaylord. It was 323 at West Branch. We're lucky we got a Walmart there. We'd be paying up the yin-yang for gas all the time. That gas price thing is so complicated, you'll never get a straight answer on it. OPEC's really one of the big problems. But it's like any market. You figure out what suckers will pay, and that's what you price it at. Me included. Me included. Housing. This housing fake market is about ready to bust again. Now, that's where I was yesterday, Grayling. That's where I was at, where I got that icy waterfall photo video. 469. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, I wish it was lower, but it doesn't keep me from going anywhere. It's because I've got the Astrovan, my Daisy sidekick. Got my fluff ball. You see why I don't would never want to leave Daisy somewhere? I mean, this is how it's been from day one. And she does have a breakdown after about a half hour if I'm not around. So I just don't want to do that to her. It's also why that van is not in Georgia. Because getting back's a problem. And even if I get back, I still need somebody to pick me up at the airport, which is 185 miles away. It's just too much extra bullshit. So the van is still in the garage. Yeah, she's a great dog. I mean, I couldn't have worked out better. She's been doing some poo-poos and pee-pees lately. Yeah, it worked out perfect. I mean, it worked out perfect for her and worked out perfect for me. And like I said, I knew her from before. Actually, this is where I'm going to get gas. This is where she was picked up 8 years ago. About this time of the year, December. Snowing like a son of a bitch. This idiot went by us in a trailer with snowmobiles. Did the same thing, got off on the side, jerked on, spun out. The trailer passed the pickup truck. They spun out in front of us, went off the side of the road. The door came open and two of the snowmobiles flew out. And then we met the people that had Daisy over at Target in the parking lot. They had a Ford Taurus with bald tires, family. And there were 3 little kids in the car. And I remember they rolled down the window and the one kid said to me, "You take good care of Daisy now. Bye, Daisy." And Daisy did not want to go. Yeah, I'm officially an old guy now. I don't want to leave my dog alone. I think everybody has their bright lights on. And I'm cold. I ask people to turn the heat up. A long time. I didn't have a welding. See, now precipitation does affect a GPS signal. Yeah, I got to get a booster shot. My doctor buddy got his yesterday. He didn't feel good after it. He texted me this morning. He's feeling better. And the son got his, and it didn't bother him a bit. Oh, I didn't know they gave you a free birthday dinner there. You know, I hardly ever go to Frankenmuth. The guy that owns the McDonald's, he lives there. And I went to the dog bowl in the spring, but it's just, believe it or not, it's way out of the way for me. And I never liked about catching syphilis or herpes. Yeah, this new variant is like crazy. Oh, Zenders. Oh, okay. Do you remember that, Blue, when all you had to worry about is catching herpes or syphilis? Yeah, this new variant will finish you off, be tits up. I mean, seriously, if you want to live, it doesn't make any sense to go anywhere. If this new variant gets going, probably won't even leave the house. The stupid UPS guy left 2 books for me yesterday, 5 condos away. That's the same way I am, Blue. Let me know if you get it. I'll come out there, we'll party. I'm the same way. Right on. I'd definitely go for broke. Big time. I'd put in a mega order for Dragon's Milk and Magnum rubbers. No, it's actually right around freezing. This nice calm day, it'll look good up here. I got my heat going in the back. My damn Doka pole, I couldn't extend it all the way yesterday. Yeah, that's got to be a dump for $100,000 in Livonia. Yeah, I don't believe that. No way. You couldn't buy a decent condo in West Branch for $100,000. That's bullshit. Look at the neighborhood around there. There's something not right. Yeah, there's no way. Hey, by the way, my buddy told me yesterday that Zillow just got busted, like inflating prices of houses, and they bought a bunch themselves, and their computer software calculated the wrong selling price. Zillow, look it up. I might not go all the way up to the Sault today. Yeah, no kidding. Yep. Evidently their stock's down, and I've sold places out of Zillow by owner. Didn't cost me a dime. Luckily I had cash buyers. But still, even though you're getting it, you're not paying your real estate person's take. If an agent brings you a buyer, they're going to want their 3.5%. Yeah, paid too much for houses they wanted to flip. Yep. And then inflated the prices of the ones that were for sale around there. I mean, that was probably a pretty good limited window of ripping people off. Where all these people were paying more than the house was listed for. It was probably a good time to just run enough of a smoke screen that before the second shoe dropped, you were already had. Yeah, well, you can't get help. I mean, if it was just depending on labor, you got legitimate, long-established companies that can't get help. How you going to just start doing that? Yeah, your mom's in the trunk, Corey. Bye-bye, walkie bye-bye. There's no trunk in a van, dumbass. Oh, you ought to be celebrating. I thought you couldn't wait to get the out of there when you left. Yeah, get them from Better World Books on eBay. That's it. Hey, Paul. Yeah, hey, how much did they give Brian Kelly, do you know? Hey, Shannon. I mean, that goes to show you it's a farm team for the pros. I got a little bit of a problem with these public institutions paying football coaches that much. Private colleges like Stanford do what you want. But paying this Tucker $10 million a year for 10 years, come on. Oh, is that what they gave? That's what they gave Tucker. Yeah, 10 years, 95 million. No, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Now, in theory, they make money for the university. I guess if you can prove that, you can't really argue it. All right, Gertie. Yep, thanks for doing that. Yeah, it's like barely above freezing here. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not a big maple syrup guy. I think I'm gonna sign off here and get some gas. Do you guys want to see those elk? That herd of elk? I can go by there. Yeah, give me about 10 minutes. I'll sign back on. That way I can finish this coffee, fill up with gas, and I'll sign back on with the elk staring in the screen. Yeah, all right. Give me 10 minutes. Party on. You'll be staring in the screen of the elk.